Happy Monday, everybody. I am Pastor KZ with the All About Favorite channel. All this week, y'all, I am going to be wearing eyewear that has an animal print on it. This is a brand new piece that I've received on this past week. And tell me what you think. At the end of the week on Friday, I would like for you to tell me which animal prints that you like the most. On a scale of 1 to 5, just put it in the comments on Friday. Please, all this week I'm going to be representing animal print because I am going to have some selections of animal print, but they encourage me to narrow it down. So I'm only going to be able to pick about 5 to 7 pieces of the animal print frames. So let me know. Also, this week I'm back in red, y'all. All about the red and silver. Now, y'all, at the end of the video, go ahead and comment, like the video, and share the video with other people. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. To all of my supporters and subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I got some more gear, y'all, in the mail this past week. I'm going to be repping some gear next week, probably. So this week's sessions and topics, it's all about self-inventory week. Self-inventory week. We just left self-care. We're going to do some self-inventory all this week. And after Friday's episode, I got so many emails. I haven't been able to break them all down, but I have began. So I want to start this week off with a quote. You don't miss the water till the well runs dry. You don't miss the water till the well runs dry. In other words, some people don't know what you've got until it's gone. Some people don't know what you got till it's all gone. Who in here feels me today? Let's keep it real. Let's just go ahead on and keep it 100. You might not want to admit it, but some of you had a good man, ladies. Oh boy, I'm going to flip this thing in a minute. Some of you ladies, y'all had a good man, but you nagged him, you complained, you disrespected him until you drove him away. Now you're all in your feelings because somebody else picked him up. Watch out for the cleanup woman. You threw a good one away, girls, because you nagged, you complained. He could never do nothing to satisfy you. You say he was weak. You say he was lazy. You say he wasn't no good. You threw him out in the street, and guess what? The cleanup woman picked him up. Now it's too late. He's moved on, and now you looking at him with the new woman, the new wife, and you saying, this don't even seem like the same man I had before. Let me say this, ladies. This might hurt for you to hear this, but you know what? The new woman, he done upgraded. Yeah, she an upgrade from you, sis. Niece, your man upgraded. He got sick of you. He upgraded. Yeah, she might be prettier than you. She might be smarter than you. She might have more class than what you had. And she might know how to treat him the way you didn't treat him when you had him. All right. Y'all sitting around here all in your feelings now with Auntie. Girl, go sit down with that. Have a seat and listen to Auntie. Let sis speak a level of truth to you. Because some of you women, you don't want to hear it. You can't get a good man because you trying to be a man. What you mean by that, Pastor KZ? I ain't trying to be no man. I'm a strong, black, independent woman. There you go, right there. There you go, right there. You're strong, independent, and you finna say you don't need a man. Yeah, you might not need one, but you sure do want one, don't you? All right, Auntie hit you right at the gate. Right out the gate, Auntie hit you today, didn't she? Didn't see that coming. Here's a disclaimer, y'all. I don't profess to be a guru of any sort, not on relationships. This is something y'all want me to speak on. Y'all like it when I talk about relationships, so this is my niche. So this is what I'm going to speak on, and it's only my opinion that I've gathered based upon your emails and your remarks, okay? Now, I don't take sides, but I do give observations and opinions, so don't get in your feelings. Keep listening, keep watching. So, men, oh yeah, she didn't cook like your mama. She don't baby you. She don't listen at your endless excuses. She don't coddle you like your mama did, your grandma did. Yep, she had expectations that held you accountable and made you be a responsible and act like a grown man, not like a grown boy. You know K. Michelle say you can't raise a man, he's already grown. What you gonna do? Girl, you sung that, K. Michelle. But men, the woman that you had, she expected you to be a good provider. She expected you to get a job and be able to pay some of them bills, if not all. She expected you to be honest, trustworthy, and faithful. She loved you unconditionally like you never been loved before. She took your mess from you. She even let you lie to her when she knew that lie didn't even sound like it was the truth. She made excuses for you when you cheated on her multiple times. She gave you chance after chance when you got other women pregnant. She accepted your kids. She allowed your ex to bring your kids over for visits because you had such a bad relationship with their mother. She refused to let your children suffer and not have a relationship with you, the daddy. She went Christmas shopping, birthday shopping, and she put your name on the cards and on the gift when you didn't have nothing to do with that. She did that for you. You know what? And you talked to her like she was less than a human being. You called her out her name. Some of you even put your hands on the woman that you had. You humiliated this woman. You drugged these women. Some of you men, you've been dragging these women all through the mud and through the dirt, talking about them all over the street. If you saying all of this stuff about these women in your emails, and some of these women the mother of your children, some of these women are your wives, some of these women allowed you to live with them when you couldn't get on job right then, and they held you down. And finally, one day, when she finally remembered who she was, the queen that God made her to be, when she finally got that wake-up call and said, I ain't doing this no more. I have had enough with your raggedy self. I'm done. I'm gone. So now you in your feelings, boy. Boy, bye. Go have a seat somewhere. Y'all didn't see that coming. See, out the gate, I started with the women and did not flip that thing. Did not flip that thing. See, I told y'all, I don't take sides. I call a spade a spade. And some of you men have had good women and you don't miss her till she gone. Some of you women done had some good men, but you didn't miss the water till the well run dry. Let me say this. And back to you boys. Guess what? Know what happened? Some of your homeboys or your brothers saw the woman that you threw away, the woman that you mistreated, the woman that you whored around on and didn't know how to treat her right, didn't know how to provide for. They seen her out with the new man, the new guy, new daddy. She looking good. Oh man, she done lost a few pounds, man. She was looking good. You know what? One thing I do know about men, one thing they can't stand is when they homeboys come back and tell them they seen your ex out with somebody else and how good she looked. Men do not like that. They can't handle that. Because you know what? His homeboys laughing at him saying, oh, bruh, she done leveled up. Yeah, see, there's nothing like it. When the homeboys come back and they done seen your woman looking good and she's happy, they can't wait to run back and tell that. Yep, you don't miss her until she's gone. Y'all, you don't miss the water till the well runs dry. Who in here understands what I'm talking about watching this video today? Yeah, you lost a good one. You lost a good one. The truth is, she's the same woman now. When you had her, you didn't see it. She didn't change. You changed. See, all of that sweet talk you did to get her, you didn't know how to appreciate that woman when you had her. You didn't know how to treat her right. So she finally, and sometimes, y'all, it take women a lot longer than men to get tired. She just got sick and tired of your raggediness and moved on. She remembered who she was. Men, y'all got to do better. Ladies, some of you had good men. but you didn't know how to treat them. You didn't know how to talk to them. You didn't know how to respect them in their proper position. Yeah, he may have been a little slow on the uptake. No, he may not have had stacks and stacks of money. But you know what? What he did have, he was willing to share with you. He did his best. He wasn't lazy. He went to work every day. He tried to take care and provide for you, but nothing he did was ever good enough. Now you out here working 2 jobs, struggling, because what he was doing, now you got to pick up the slack and do it on your own. Y'all, you don't miss a good thing sometime until it's all gone. Oh, see, I know y'all didn't think about this, but we starting the week off. Take a self-inventory. Start looking at yourself. We're going to talk about this thing all this week, and I'm sure I'm going to hear from y'all tonight. It's time for you to get yourself focused, get yourself in balance, and you know what? Always remember that you're worth so much. Be careful how you treat people, because it always comes back around to you. What goes around comes around. It's called karma, baby. Don't mistreat people, because down the road somewhere might fall back on you. You don't miss the water till the well runs dry. Did I give you a word today, or did I give you something to think about today? Y'all, them emails I got from last week, oh, they coming this week. They coming this week, but I like to start you off Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday with a little something light. Self-inventory week. Take a look at yourself. Stop pointing fingers at other people, because you got these fingers right here pointing right back at you. Self-inventory. See y'all tomorrow. Don't miss this week.